Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, hello, welcome. Today's video is going to be my second cash stuffing for December. We're gonna jump right in. I'll kind of talk as I go. If you're new, hi. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you are returning, thank you so much for hanging out with me. As usual, I appreciate all of your guys' love and support that you throw my way. I truly love chatting with you guys in the comments, so definitely leave me a comment down below and let me know how you guys are doing. I'm stuffing a total of $1,060 today. I'm stuffing my bills and expense binder, as well as my sinking funds and my savings challenges. I'm trying to close out this 2024 savings challenge. We're gonna get a good chunk of it today, so I'm really excited about that. Starting with bills and expenses, I am going to do 80 into my, I'm going to pull some of these other bills that are not so pretty. I'm going to do 80 into groceries. Come on. 20, 40, 60, 80. 20, 40, 60, 80. I cleared this envelope out on my first weekly check-in, so we are starting over for the week. Eating out is gonna get skipped, and then gas I'm doing 40. 20. Do I wanna do fives? I think I'm gonna do fives. Should I do ones too? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it. I have a lot of ones this week. Okay, so we're adding 20, so, or no, 40. I already added a 20. 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I'm pretty sure I added a 40 or 20, right, guys? Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 105 for gas. Yeah, super exciting. Personal's gonna get skipped. My car insurance is going to get 63. I know it says health insurance. I need to make envelopes. Don't come at me. That is on my list. I'm planning on doing a video. I kind of want to do like a vlog style and just kind of give you some life updates, as well as just like hang out with me for the day and while I make envelopes, and we'll just chat and get a little cozy together. So 63 is going to be into car insurance. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125, 126, 127, 128 for car insurance. My car insurance is $249 a month, so that's coming up at the beginning of January, so that's what I'm saving for. Same with life insurance. This is coming up in the beginning of January. It's actually right at the end of the month. So it clears at the end of the month, like 28th or so usually. Perfect, we use those ones. Okay, cool. So yeah, I usually, what was I saying? I don't know. I totally forgot. But we added 68. So we have 50, 70, 90, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 135, 136, 137, and 138. And this is 275 rounding up with some change. And that will get pulled. 25 is going into, 25. I'm trying to think. I'm adding some bigger amounts, but it's fine. I'm going to actually just leave it. So we have 20, 40, 45, and 50 for phone. Next is rent, and rent gets its usual 300. 1, 2, 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 for rent. So we're halfway there. Got about 2 more weeks of stuffings. And then my month ahead is just my extra money that I roll over from my rent whenever I budget $1,200 and I stuff $1,200 every month, but sometimes my rent is only like $1,100. So I've moved that extra 100 into that month ahead envelope, and I'm just slowly saving that way to get a month ahead. Beauty is going to get a 20. So we have 20, 25, 30, 31, and 32. I did do a budget with me on how I budget out this money. So if you're curious about how I got the numbers that I'm putting into my envelopes, go and check that video out. Kind of walk you through my process of my weekly budget. Bentley is going to get 20. I think I'm going to do 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, and 120. And he's on the list for new envelopes. Car maintenance is gonna get 20. And I also have my budget over to the side, so that's what I'm kind of looking at to reference. I have 400 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, and 88 for car maintenance. 488. Clothes is going to get 20. It was really nice to have a little bit of cushion this week for my stuffings because it's been a little rough these last couple months of like putting some money into these envelopes and kind of building them back up after some spending. So it was really nice to have a little bit more to stuff this week. So very grateful for a busy week of work. Clothes got 20, so 20, 30, 35, and 40. Date night is going to get 20. Maybe we'll do a 10. 10 and 2 5s. Let's do that. The thing with my cash is I am a bartender, so at a restaurant in San Francisco. So my cash that you see is like money that I'm just bringing home from my shifts, and I save them throughout the week, and then I stuff it at the end of the week. And so I don't really get to choose the denominations I get to bring home. So it's kind of just like me making, sometimes I got to make myself change or swap some bills out along the way. But yeah, I thought I'd throw that out there. So we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, and 73 for date night. Fun's gonna get 15. And we have 100, 120, 125, 130, 35, 40, 41, and 42. These 5s are nice and new and crispy, so they're sticking together. And then groomers is going to get 20. So 20, 40, 45, 50, and 51 for groomers for Mr. Bentley's haircuts. Household, we're going to grab a 20 and 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, and 65 for household. I can't wait to like make new envelopes and rearrange what I'm doing and stuffing and getting rid of some categories and adding some categories, and I will be sharing all of that. So if you're not subscribed yet and you want to like check out the vlog, I don't know how like pretty it'll be. I'm not very aesthetically pleasing, but it'll just be like a chill vlog. So I added 40 to self-care because I do plan to get my toes done. I do have a holiday party coming up in the next week, and so I need to get my toes done because my big toes got like half polish missing. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, and 83. I had the extra money this week, so I did 40. It's usually about 45 to 50 with tip for pedicure, and so I wanted just a little bit extra in this envelope left over to give me that cushion to trying to build that back up instead of just like completely depleting it. And then supplements is going to get 20. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, and 56 in supplements. So these are more like short-term sinking funds. So things I use really often most of the time. Some of them like fun and stuff I don't use often. But yeah. And then this is more long-term sinking funds. So categories I'm saving for throughout for like most of the time, the year or half a year, like twice a year, things like that. Body, I'm gonna skip insurance. So this is to save to pay like a bigger chunk. I'm gonna do 5s to pay like 6 months of my car insurance. So we have 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, and 80. 680 in car insurance. I'm probably gonna be, I was trying to pay 6 months, but I don't know. I'm lagging on this envelope, honestly. I'm adding 20 to car tags, and we have 100, 20, 40, and 160 for car tags. I don't know if you guys see that 100 sitting out there still. And then Christmas, I did decide to put 20 in here. I am fully funded for my goal for this year's Christmas, but I wanted to start adding more money a little bit here and there as I can, when I can, to start building it up for next year. But my goal is to only spend the $1,200. If I don't spend that much, that will stay in here and roll over to the new year. So yeah, we're trying to stay within budget. But yeah, so 500 in the bank, 600, 700, 800, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10. So that's 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, and 71, 1,071 in Christmas. David, and I do keep track of like a gift budget. So I don't share that. I don't know. That's a little personal for me. So, okay, I got a call. I forgot what I was doing. David, I don't think I put money in here. David, we're going to do 10. I'm just going to grab this 10. So 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. So 160 for Mr. David. That's my fiance. If you are new here, this envelope's basically for his birthday or like random spending. I'm shedding so bad. And yeah, so his birthday is in November, so it just passed. Disneyland, I'm giving 5. So we have 125 in Disneyland. Future baby's gonna get 20. We have 50, or 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 820. Now you're stuck in here, dude. And then hair is gonna get 10. I'm actually gonna put 5 back and grab a 20. So that'll make 10. So we have 50, 70, 90 in hair. And then holidays and gifts is going to get a 20. And we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, and 255. 255 in holidays and gifts. Planners is getting skipped. And then tattoo is going to get 10. Perfect. That worked out. So we have 500 in the bank, 600, 700, 20, 40, 45, and 50. 750 in tattoo savings. And then travel is gonna get 20. So we have 100, 200, 300, 20, and 40. 344 travel. All right, sinking funds are done. Now I'm gonna move into my savings challenges. So I always forget my highlighter. I think I've remembered it once, maybe twice, as I prepare for my filming. Okay, so for this challenge, which we're almost done with, so exciting. I'm doing 100, finally gonna knock this out. Thank goodness we had a nice, good, busy week at work. Had a few large parties. 'Tis the season right now, so a lot of like big companies will come and rent out the whole restaurant, and you know, I'm on the wait staff or working the banquet or behind the bar, and I just get a nice good chunk of that gratuity. So it's actually been really nice to work and make some money because the last couple months have been pretty mellow. Okay, so let's count this. We have 1,500 in the bank, 600, 700, 800, 1,900, 950, 960, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, and 74. 1,974. We're so close. Once we do this 50, we will be all done. And I am working a couple parties this new week that we're in, because I usually film these on Mondays, sometimes Tuesdays, but I do the budgets on Sundays. But I'm working a couple parties this week, so that'll bring in a little money to cover that. And then I'm skipping my travel challenge for right now. And then, oh my goodness, I've got 4 Star Bells. 3 like nice and crispy new pretty ones and 1 older one. So we're gonna just put this back here with all of these ones. So many Star Bells. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to count this. I don't know how much is here. I keep track of like what I add because I do put that on like my budget. So I always put like how much I add, but I haven't totaled it all. So I'm very curious to see how much is here. I mean, we've got a few 20s, few 10s, several 5s, and then a lot of 1s. So really excited. I'm going to do that at the end of the year. So that'll be its own separate video. I'll probably do like a savings challenge, like what I saved in 2024 type of video, and we'll count that. But that's it, you guys. I forgot my thingy. That's it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys are all healthy and happy and just enjoying the holidays, and you get to spend a lot of time with family, friends, loved ones, people that matter the most to you guys, and are just having a great time. But I have my, let's see, you probably already seen my weekly check-in for week 2. If you didn't, I'll leave that. I always leave my recent video down below. I have all of my January budget setups and my 2025 budget setups coming up, so be on the lookout for those. And don't forget to click subscribe if you aren't subscribed yet, and give this video a like if you did like it. I would much appreciate it. But I hope you guys are doing great, and I'll catch you guys in a video real soon.